Good afternoon. My name's Leanne. I'm the chair and also family welfare coordinator for Sickle Cell Cause.
Hi, and my name is Samantha Greaves, and I'm the group coordinator for Sickle Cell Cause, which is an acronym of the Sickle Cell Care, Advocacy, Unity, Support and Empathy Group. Okay, so this is our centre, the George Marsh Centre, and we're making this short recording to bring awareness to the fact that we've been told that we will no longer be able to have access to this centre. This centre was purpose-built for the Sickle Cell and Thalassaemia community in 1987, so we're like now nearly 30 years old, you know, and we're the only building of its kind in the UK and we believe Europe. You know, we were the first purpose-built centre in the UK and Europe. And we've been asked to leave, so I just want to show you what the centre looks like inside and what access we have to it currently. This part here was our seminar room. It's quite a large area, but we can't go inside because the door's actually locked. You know, so that part there is the seminar room. But we'll show you the inside of the centre. So this is our reception area. Here is the door that I said was our seminar room. As you can see, it now says Specialist Palliative Care Team. So that identifies the fact that it is being used by a different health community. Right, so that's the largest room in the building, and they actually have it. We have like toilets and stuff, and our kitchen. I don't know if you've got everything in the kitchen. Bit untidy at the moment. This is our library. We're using it today to host our support group meeting, which is about to start. So you can see it's very small in comparison to our seminar room. Our seminar room was 3 times the size of this. This is Karine, our awareness, Sickle Cell Awareness Manager. Say hi, Karine.
Hi.
Okay, so I'll take you through. If you'd like to go through. You see, like we have another 2 toilets here. Okay. And this area was our reception area. And this is the main office where the reception staff work from. So this is where we would wait for our appointments for counselling or any medical issues. Then there was a play area here for the children. Outside here you can see our grounds. Don't have the keys for it, where we used to have like family like barbecues and any kind of outdoor activity. So this is our grounds, our area. Issue is it's quite large, but it's like I haven't got the key, so we can't actually go out there. And if you look inside, you can see the size of the office that the staff had. I'd like to draw your attention to the photographs on the wall. Okay, we'll start here with Dr. George Marsh. He's the reason why the centre was built in the first place for our community, for the Sickle Cell and Thalassaemia community. He was the senior haematologist And I was a patient of his in my teenage years, going up until he sadly passed away. And he knew there was a need for a sickle cell and thalassaemia home in the community, and it was the first built in the country, and it was his idea to have it built. Sadly, he passed away before it was completed, and the name of the centre bears his name, which is the George Marsh Sickle Cell Centre. So that bears witness to the fact that the reason why the building was actually built. This is Susan Treasure. She was our nurse, and she's also a founder of the Enfield Sickle Cell Support Group. And she started off doing support group work with Haringey, Enfield and Barnet Sickle Cell Support Group from this centre here. This is our current senior haematologist, Dr. Anne Yard-Union. She's been my haematologist for many years now. This was, I forgot, Despina. She used to work here in the centre. And this is a picture of Mrs. Marjorie Ferguson. She was the first centre manager when it first opened, and she, gave a number of years, supporting the sickle cell community. We've had a number of managers since. Martha Mully, she was a great manager, and is currently managed by Nasser Rahimian. He's a nurse, a senior nurse, sickle cell nurse as well, and he's stationed here at this centre. Okay, we're coming through to this was the offices where we used to do counselling and so forth. So you can see this is Nasser's office and room. And in this room, you can see it's shared by two people. This is our administrators. So we used to have the large office space there where I just showed you. There's in this small room in here, and I'll show you, just give you an idea of the size. In here is where we used to do blood testing. So anybody all over the country would come for to get their blood tests to find out whether they have sickle cell, thalassaemia, carry the trait or whatever. If you come through, you can get an idea of the size of the room. And currently this is the main room now that the majority of the staff are squashed into. I don't know if you come in, you can see all the amount of work that's currently being done. There's even stuff on the floor over there. And this is where our sickle cell staff have to work from. So you can see there's 3 people that actually have to share this small space. So this is where we've been reduced to. After having a complete centre, this is where the staff is reduced to. And there's been no concessions made for the fact that they need to be doing counselling and so forth, because there's no area to do it. We have to leave the centre on the 26th of June, so we've got another 2 weeks in this small space, and then we have nothing. So we're currently campaigning and asking people to sign our petition, which you'll find on change.org, Save the George Marsh Centre. And we'll appreciate any and all signatures that we'll be sending to Parliament to help us with our fight. Thanks very much.